Greetings everyone, welcome in. Hope you all are having a wonderful day. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm Fred and we are in for another session of Valheim. Getting back into this game after quite a long break. It has been a very long time since I played this and I have very few hours in. I didn't realize, I knew that I hadn't played much the first time I played, but then I realized I only had about 18 hours in initially, so we're still basically a noob. So we're kind of relearning a little bit, you know, basic crafting survival game, so pretty easy to catch up on. Let's get our rested bonus while we're doing our intro here. Hello, welcome in everybody. Turtle, hi. Rock Hitter, welcome. Glad you guys are here. Everybody watching the stream replays later, thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for watching. Please leave me your comments. I do enjoy hearing from you when you can't hang out with me live in chat. I still wanna have that interaction with all of you. You guys are great. I love the community that is being built here, and it's just been a really great time growing with you guys, and really looking forward to continuing and being able to play more games for you all and with you all. So yeah, I guess we will go ahead and get into this. I need to repair some stuff. We are needing to, we've got our bow, so we need to go get some deer hide to be able to make our leather armor before we get into too much more trouble. We really haven't found a lot of trouble yet so far. We'll see how this goes. Do we have... It's not showing a rested bonus yet. Maybe I have to actually lay down. Resting. See, that switches over to rested. How are you guys? Hope you're having a good day. I'm resting right here, not resting right here. What if I lay down? Can't sleep right now. Can I sit? I can sit. There we go. So I have to be near the fire or near the torch to be able to rest. Let's see if this takes a minute. There it is. All right. Very cool. Oh, that's nice. Very cool. Very good. Let's see here. I don't want to be carrying all of this meat around, so let's go ahead and drop these in here for now. We've got several torches. Why do we have so many torches? There's not really a delete. So these are flint head arrows. Let's drop that torch. It looks like we're gonna have to make ourselves another chest. New build piece, coin pile and coin stack. Does that mean we can decorate? Okay, great. Furniture. Oh, that's right. We have to actually have the wood in our inventory here, or in our chest. We'll get a handle on the running through the menus more quickly as we go along. We'll toss that in there. The extra torches. The hammer we don't need on us. Okay, that'll do. Now we'll put our wood back in here. Okay. Let's go get everything repaired. And And then we'll re-up our rusted bonus and go from there. Okay. Perfect. Beautiful. Love it. It does take the rested bonus a little bit to actually kick in. There we go. I'll figure out how to get that up higher. If it's anything like in Shrouded, the better the housing, the better the rested bonus. I know there were deer this way. Why don't we actually go back and clear more of the map this way? This is kind of the way they wanted you to go anyway, because that's the first place they showed you on the map. I'm guessing that's kind of the way they expect you to go. So we'll see if there's any more this way that we really would be beneficial to open up. Keep an eye out for deer as well. Keep our stamina up. Can we double stack our meat? We can. It looks like we can have multiples of the same type. Because we've got a necker tail that's meat. And then we just ate the boar. So. Which is cool. Let's go a little bit slower, keep an eye out for the deer that we need. It's gonna take some practice. Here we go. We get a clear shot around the trees. Okay, that didn't hit at all. Okay, super skittish. Wasn't sure how lucky we were going to get shooting through the tree. I saw it, but did we read this one? I'm pretty sure we did. He's got a star next to him. I wonder if we got the trophy because he had a star. Nope, that's a good board. For that and see. Yep, we already read that one. See, now we're finding all of the board, but we need to do are what we needed yesterday. Which I'm sure we probably are going to continue to need. There we go. There's two of them. Let's see if we can get them to not both run away. That'd be great. Let's see how close we can get. super sneaky. Ooh, there's 3 of them. Please don't all run at the same time. That would be great. Really? This one's stuck. Alright, so we definitely need to... aim higher. The drop on the arrows is a lot. There we go. Okay, so aim high. Aim small, miss small. The deer are swimming. Aim small, miss small. It's a quote from a movie. If anybody recognizes it and knows what movie it is. Our random quote of the day. Let's see where that other deer ran off to. It's still in the area. And look for animals before we just go running and scare everything off. Right there. Rock. Okay. I see something over there. Can't tell. Nope, those are boar. It has its own raindrops. Let's practice on her. There we go. Okay, so aim above its back. Should be fine. Hey. I'm not sure if it automatically, I didn't notice if it picked up the leather and meat automatically. I imagine it probably did. I feel cold. I'm trying to hunt enough deer to make myself some better armor. Some leathers to keep me warm. Looks like. See how nice it is to have a mini map. All you have to do is just look up in the corner. So very nice. There's a deer. you. We get 2 deer hide. That's nice. What else is out here? They give you a grayed out map and they give you the satisfaction of watching it clear as you wander through the world. How can you not? It's satisfying just to watch the gray clear off. What's this one? I know some of these are repeats. Oh. Blue-eyed shufflers in the muck. The neck are small lizards native to Valheim. Surly and mean-spirited, they will attack on sight and must be destroyed like vermin. They stay near water because the creatures of the land loathe and abhor them. Yet no creature is all bad. Their tails are delicious. That's funny. Yep, nothing's all bad. Here we go. It's like saying I'm not a complete idiot. Some parts are missing. Too low. Okay. The deer comb back down here. Why? Not sure why it wasn't doing its thing. Is my stamina out? Possibly. Where'd they go? There's one. Don't go in the water. Please don't go in the water. Calm down. Hopefully he won't heal back up. Damn. You jerk. They are both still running around. The axe is not a great weapon. I think the club is going to be. I usually like spears, but I think the club is going to end up being what I'm going to go with until I get the sword. Okay. It's behind a tree. I wonder if I can still get him. Really? Just when I thought I had it figured out. Looks like there's another necker over there too. Yep. Would have been great if I would have conveniently hit the deer just as it ran by too. Would have worked out nicely. Where is it? Calm down, everybody. There's that one. There we go. What else do we have? It's just like hunting in real life. You just gotta be patient. Sit in your tree at dawn. There we go. They don't heal, which is great. Yeah, it looks like the ones with the star give you extra pieces and a trophy. Stand still. He's gonna keep walking, isn't he? There we go. Oh, that one gave me a trophy too. Interesting. Do this. What else did I see over here? Oh, there's another necker. Need to get good enough with the bow to hit the birds. And give me feathers. Alright. Let's go this way. It's only 9. I can't remember exactly how many I needed for each piece of armor. There's the helmet, the pants, and the tunic. So, I don't remember exactly how many pieces I needed for the whole set. But it's going to be quite a bit. Did we get it? We got it. Just feathers. Just feathers. Alright. Bow equips just in case. Nope, just a rock and some range. With the constant wind and everything moving all the time, does make it a little bit harder to see if things are animals or just the wind. Bees, of course. More mushrooms. forget to be picking this stuff up since we're over here by the water. That's right, we did switch that. There it is. I feel like we're not gonna be able to do the sword until we get, until we find some ore. Should be able to do a stone pickaxe though. To be able to mine the ore. As soon as I find some. Another, yes it is. Same thing. About to stone wood. And then this is going to be another altar to summon the boss, I believe, because that's what the icon is. Yep. So there's multiple spots to be able to summon him from, which is cool. I don't remember the fight, so I'm not sure that I ever actually got around to doing that when I played before. I feel like I might have. But I don't remember it, so it's one of those things that, you know, once you see it, once I do it again and see it, then it might, the memory might kick in with visual cues. We'll see. Alright, let's, sure I can make it across there. Let's go to a narrower part. There's something in the water over there. Probably a neck. Feet up out of the mud. It's still chasing me. It is. So there's our spawn point. I wonder if we can... We don't have our hammer bonus still. Because we can't dismantle that without the hammer. So we've still got our little bit of base there. Thought I saw something. this way. Oh, this might get sketchy. Okay. Just enough. Where'd you go? Come back. I might have to switch things again. Yeah, we are going to switch the... let's see here. Secondary attack is going to be that. Block is going to be that. There we go. Did that actually... Nope, it didn't, because I didn't hit OK. Secondary attack is going to be that. Block is going to be that. Hit OK. And then continue. There we go. Oh, my knees go sliding down the hill. Mystic blood splatter there. Get our stamina back so we can bunny hop our way up the hill here. Maybe? There we go. Stamina is definitely going to be an issue. Let's try going this way. Pick ourselves on the bushes so that we don't slide back down the hill. Use the environment to your advantage. What is this? It might just be the end of a stump. Yeah, that's just the end of a stump. But there's a deer over there. 2 of them. Let's see if we can get one of these. Shot. I'll take all that, thank you. It's gonna take them a little bit to calm down. We'll keep going this way. It's gonna be a long walk back. Oh, 2-star deer. Get out of this one. Extra hide and extra meat. Alright, beautiful. Oh. And we're sliding. And we're sliding. semi-natural circle of stones. I do need more mushrooms. They're harder to spot in the long grass. Extra deer. I have 17 now. Somehow I still I kind of want to have at least like 25 before I go back. Just because I'm not sure how much it's going to take. I'd rather have more than I need than have to come back out and try to get some more. Trying to look along the ground to make sure. Is that some? Yes, yes, there's a mushroom. Just one. Oh, there's another one. I was gonna say it's nice that they usually have like a small group, just like a few, not just one, but there's just one in that one. Unless it was close enough to count as being part of that other group. Yeah, we've read that one already. It's about the boars. Might as well gather some more meat while we're here. And they're not bugging us. We need deer more than we need that. Unless they decide to come sneak up on us. No? This tree up here. So we can get a lay of the land. Look, there's a ruin. Abandoned house. I'm gonna take some shelter. There's a I wonder if there's a bed still in some of these ruins, if you can sleep in it. The door's on the other side, of course. Typical. Nothing? Really? Does it count as resting? It does not count as resting because there's no fire. Which is fine. It's to be expected. Where's my hide? I'm looking for the hide. Did not get to it fast enough. Rude. Sure, we keep our stamina up here. There's another deer. It's gonna be super skittish, apparently. Looks like we're gonna be wandering very, very far to find the next level of harvesting stuff that is starting to get into the ore for anything, because I haven't seen anything in this close area yet. That's what I want to pick up. Black forest. That's kind of dangerous walking around a rock where there's a tree branch blocking my vision. I'm curious if let's do this. If the fir trees give you different wood, or if it's just I can't imagine this game being that complex. Just fir cones, okay. New seeds. That's all. Trees falling down. Just regular wood. And I feel cold again. What's chasing me? My first death. I'm dry again. I'm dead, but I'm dry again. Oh gosh. Okay, now we get to figure out what I drop. I can't remember what the drop is when you die. Everything. Looks like everything. Yup. Awesome. Alright, let's grab a spare club. So that we can at least defend ourselves a little bit. You're going to tell me my death. Each time you're struck down, you'll forget a small part of your abilities and drop your belongings. Forget a few things. Also, where's my food? There it is. We can't. There we go. Just protein. All of the protein. I am exposed. Alright. There's my death. All the way up there. No skill drain yet. At least they give you that. That's rough. Dropping every single thing and then having to run all the way back to get it. Great, it's awesome. Make a beeline for it. And another deer. Nope, didn't think so. Didn't even have a chance to make a try for it. Oh, plus side, the stamina comes back quick. Find a good spot to be able to get up. Back up onto shore. There we go. Up and around. Here we go. Is that a mushroom? No, just stone. Laughing Grog, hey. Redeemed last movie watched. Have I watched a movie since? Yes, I watched Pitch Black in the background the other day. I had it on while I was doing some other things. Chores around the house and whatnot. So technically I did watch it. Pitch Black is really good. Chronicles of Riddick is really good too. Let's play Who's the Better Killer. You don't like it as much? Not really. That's fair. I mean, I feel like it's a different type of story. Okay, I'm closer. I think it's the feeling of Pitch Black being it felt unpolished and rushed. I can see that. It was definitely less complete in being an entire story being thought through. So yeah, I can see where you're coming from in that one, but I mean I still enjoy it. It's not necessarily a movie that you sit down and watch. There's those kind of movies where you sit down and you watch them and you want to pay attention to them. And then there's just the movies that you enjoy and have on in the background while you're doing other things. There we go. Those same two nitwits that killed me the first time. Oh, 3 of them? Is there 3 of them? There is 3 of them. 4 of them. Alright. See? Wow. A whole herd of them. This is where we're starting to get in trouble. Nothing is equipped. Looks like it put everything back in the right order. So I can pull back a little bit here. Nope, they're still chasing us pretty close. Come out into the open. That hurt. Oh, we're gonna die again. Run. Run. You didn't like their choice of names? Necromongers, Furians, and Elementals. Sounded like they got a 13-year-old to pick the names because they were easily recognized. Yeah, I did not. The Elementals for sure definitely were a rush job on the characters. They were just kind of there. They didn't have a lot of backstory fleshed out completely. And it was definitely the name felt just like a gimme, you know. Great Dwarf Trophy. Yeah, that was my least favorite, was the Furians, or was the Elementals. I didn't mind the name Furians. I don't feel like they got enough backstory. Did we read this one? Yep. Not that particular one, but we did read one like it. You could allow any one of them, but all 3 together felt contrived. Yeah, I can see that. I for sure agree with you on the Elementals. I didn't like the ending, you know, what they did with Kira. She wouldn't have ended up like she did based on who her character was supposed to be. There's a lot of backstory in Escape from Butcher Bay. Explains how Riddick got his eyes. Oh, so it gets that story. I haven't seen that one. That was the only part you disliked also, was Kira. Yeah. I just got like, okay, it's time to end the movie now, what do we do with her? I just, yeah, no. Not how that would have gone down. I want to say I watched Riddick. I don't know why I wouldn't have, other than it just slipped by among everything else that I need to do. But, there we go. Now I have my hands on. It's all full. Stack that. But for some reason, I'm having trouble recalling any details from the movie, so. Escape from Butcher is a video game that takes place before Pitch Black. Oh, okay. I knew I recognized the title, so I probably came across it somewhere. Oh man, it ran away. Those deer are especially skittish. More like Pitch Black, better film quality. Or the same. Really liked the game. Yeah. I'm almost certain I watched Riddick because I like them so much, so I just must have only watched it once, because I'm definitely having trouble recalling. I'll have to look into the game. I've also I've come across information about it before because like I said, I recognized it as a title. I just wasn't certain on the details. Where'd that deer go? It really ran off. Let's see if we can circle around a little bit, open up this map while we're circling back. More mushrooms. Oh, hiccups. Nix Romano, welcome into chat. Pitch Black mentioned. You liked Riddick better than Chronicles. Good movie, but it seemed like a reimagination of Pitch Black. That also may be why. If it was super similar. Sometimes things meld together in memory. It makes the recall a little bit more difficult. We're gonna slide down this hill way too much. You hardly ever come across anyone that knows about the Pitch Black movie. Well, here I am. You have finally found another one. Glad to have you here. How much deer hide? 18. We're getting closer. We will just, that's gonna be mountains that we're gonna have to go all the way around and back. That's gonna be interesting. Learning to navigate the landscape is gonna be a little bit of a thing. I know there isn't right now, but for those who have played more of the game. I don't have a lot of time in it. Even when I played the first time. Does there end up being some sort of fast travel system? A point, I imagine there's some point where you can maybe open portals. Seems like something that would be in the world, logically. Also need to rewatch The Chronicles Dark Fury. Can't recall what happened in that movie. You can make portals later. Nice, okay. Yeah. I was trying to think of what would make sense in the world to be a fast travel system. Because as big as this is, there's gotta be. So portals would make sense. So I'm glad that you can eventually get to that type of system. So cool. Good to know. Very good to know. Yeah, I'm not sure if I watched that one either. Let's go ahead and head back in this direction, back to the house. See if we can make our better armor, and see if we can figure out where we can find stuff for the next tier of weapons and whatnot. My stick. It's an animated movie that happened between the first two movies. That makes sense why I can't remember it. Okay. Nope. Yeah, Nyx, I randomly will talk about odd movies from time to time. Not odd, just like less well-known or less popular movies. They come up randomly in conversation or random movie quotes. Earlier, I don't know if anybody caught it, but I did quote a movie earlier in the stream. Aim small, miss small was the quote. And I was curious if anybody recognized it. We like all sorts of nerdy things around here, so you never know what's gonna pop into conversation. We just checked that one. There's no chest in that one. I see a deer there. We're pretty far away. Let's get a little closer before we start crouching. You're horrible at quotes. It depends on how well known it is. There's a lot of quotes that I will recognize, but can't always recall exactly what it's from. There's that one. I get both of these? He went behind the tree. Come back. Dang it. Nope. Get this one too before it decides to fight my butt. It's a boar. Where'd that other deer go? You just saw a clip from a sniper movie. Also, yes, Aim Small, Miss Small is from The Patriot. They're a very good movie. That deer come back around here? Doesn't look like it. I don't see it. Yeah, there's a couple of sniper movies, so... Just in that one. American Sniper is the clip you think you saw. I have watched that. It's been a while, so I don't remember a lot of it. Rock hitter 6 last you checked. Which thing are we answering? And conversation jumps all over the place. Let's cross. Let's cross over here where it's narrower. Oh, sniper movies. Yeah, sounds about right. I have not. I only have, well, including yesterday when I restarted a fresh playthrough for streaming, I have about 22 hours in the game. I started playing it quite a while ago, gosh, probably over a year ago was the last time I played, and I only had about 18 hours and got dragged into other games and never came back to it, and I've played a lot of, for streaming, played a lot of Enshrouded, and Valheim keeps coming up, so figured I'd come back to it since I had it, and I did. I do enjoy the environment of it, so where am I on the map? I am going the wrong way. So I'll get a multiplayer server going. I tried to get it started and it wasn't showing up for today, so. Good time to start, to be honest. Hopefully it doesn't take too much longer for this last update to come out. Yeah, I know there have been a lot of updates since I played last, and of course they're still doing more. Games like this have a decent amount of replayability anyway. I don't know if this one has as much, later on in the game, as far as different ways to play, like Enshrouded or Conan do, but definitely looking forward to actually getting into it. The farthest I got when I played, like I said, is only about only have about 18 hours in for that first time that I played, and I made a raft and I went exploring on the water, got lost, and finally found some land that promptly killed me, and that's as far as I got, really. I went exploring farther than I should have, for as early as it was in my gameplay. This way. Let's see if there's anything up here. Ah, no chest. Alright. Random ruins. You got to the Plains boss the first time you played, and he was the last boss with only the placeholder for the boss item drop. That's fair. Why does it look like my poles are missing? My posts underneath my house are missing. Oh, I just don't have one under this corner? Pretty sure I placed that closer. I don't know. Whatever. It's fine. Super basic house. Oh, I'm stuck. Alright. Let's see here. We cook all our meat. I wonder if the different types of meat have different stats. Fur comb, Great Dwarf Trophy. Mossy Severed Head of Grey Dwarf. Must be for crafting. Let's cook this meat and see if there's a difference. Right, can't craft out of the chests. Sizzle and pop. I do like the way this one levels with the using each action. The more you use it, the more it levels it up. That's a fun mechanic. I'm gonna have to get used to the building in this. It doesn't seem horrible. It's not super... It's not as forgiving as Enshrouded. I think I just have to get used to it. Let's see, 35 and 12. 30 and 10. Okay, so yeah, the different meat has different stats, which is cool. Very cool, very cool. You like making towers? Towers are fun. Building in this game has a learning curve for sure. Yeah, definitely, especially if you're used to a certain mechanic. Okay. We'll just stack that in here for right now, along with that. Our wood in there. Actually, we need to pick up our leather, our deer hide. There we go. 23 deer hide. I don't know what else we need. Let's find out. Alright. Obviously, we need something else. There we go. Okay. There we go. There's that. And what else do we have? The knife. Reliable tool. /5. Pierce. Parry bonus. Next step for 6. Wood, flint, and leather scraps. I think we're gonna do the knife as a weapon rather than the spear. Let's try that. See how that works. Did we just... oh no, there it is. I don't like that the armor stays and takes up an inventory slot. I don't like that. I need bigger chests. Don't need the extra torches. Let's see. Is there a... it just throws it away. All right. There are a few things that take up inventory spots that are questionable. Yeah, for sure. Alright. I mean, it's kind of nice that it's a combination of slots and weight, because you still get the visual of this of having your inventory slots. Weight limits on inventory always causes a problem for me. My inventory management. I'm a loot goblin, so it can get a little questionable. Alright, so let's try that instead. So our axe isn't really a weapon, necessarily. Let's go with that. Okay, so I guess what we need now is to find the ore for better weaponry. We can't upgrade this stuff though. Upgrade to a 2. Alright. Bone fragments. Okay, so we need to go find some skeletons. I do remember there being skeletons. What did we need to for the tannery? So I'm still learning everything. Here. 5 deer hide, 20 scraps, 15 flint, 10 wood. What did I say? 20 scraps? So we need some more. We do have enough deer hide. Yep, more leather scraps. Alright. Let's see how this knife works as a weapon. And go find some more boar. Let's make it daytime so I can see them a little bit better. Cooking or wandering around at night hasn't been too bad. It is not close enough to the fire. Go figure. Really? I think it was close enough yesterday. You should try Fallout 76 again. Yeah, the new season dropped, what, today? I figured I'd let everybody do their thing, and all of the dedicated players, so I wasn't competing with everybody who's all crazy to get their stuff. I don't like that you can't move things. You have to dismantle it to move it. Do we have to put a fire inside as well? 5 wood, 5 stone, 2 wood. That is kind of annoying, actually. Of course, now it's daytime, so it's not, yep, you can't sleep right now. Never really got into the seasons. Made you feel like you had to log in all the time. Yeah, that's the mindset I have, is whatever I get out of those kind of things is what I get. Not too worried about actually trying to achieve everything. It is fun. I do enjoy the gameplay of it though. Other than some of the quests that are ridiculously tedious, the environment is fun. So, hey Archimedes, how are you? Things in Valheim are good. I am trying to figure out what is next with everything. I need to go kill some more boar again. I am well. I am well. Oh, look, more deer. Oh, you're got to be kidding me. Just when I think I have it figured out. Oh no, I haven't even touched the bosses yet. I do not feel like I should go into that with a wooden club and a flint knife. Seems like a very bad idea. I want to at least have some sort of sword or something. If you never have to do another Foshnot day, you'll be content. First boss you can take with a wooden club and the flint knife. Really? Oh, there's a boar. We can do that. Okay. Oh, falling off the ridge here. Come here, boar. No, I need your skins. Cute. Yeah, that event was less than my favorite. I do have a bow, yes. The deer do not calm down quickly. Just swimming out there. You know a guy that knows a trick for getting a fine wood bow? A much better bow early game. You know a guy that knows a lot of things. I was gonna try to get this set as a multiplayer, and I just didn't have time when I got home from work. It didn't go smoothly, so. But that is my intention, for sure. Can we please walk around here? There we go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. Please stand on the rock. Please stand on the rock. That was a little bit sketchy. There we go. Actually, 2 tricks. Wow, impressive. I was hoping to have some boar a little closer. Up, up, up. There we go. The events can either be super long or super chaotic in Fallout. I haven't necessarily found one that's my favorite to do, so. Knife's not bad. Did those skins get picked up? They didn't. It's weird. Didn't drop any scraps. I am disappointed. Well, if the boss is takeable with the first weapons that you get, I might just go do that. Do we need more hides? One of these was a deer, I thought. Yep, there it is. Oh, you... Damn it. Kill. That was only 2. Not enough, I don't think. I feel like I was 5 short. Yeah, I was 5 short. Because I needed 20. Alright, well, let's go do the thing then. Oops. Throw that in there. We have food. We'll make sure everything's repaired. And... oh wait, I think we need the deer trophy, don't we? Yeah. I'm scared to go across the sea, but I'm pretty sure that when I left the hotel, the receptionist was checking you out. Nice. Nice. I found a dad joke meme. It's a visual, so I'll have to post it in the Discord. I'll have to do that. It was a fun one. How do we split? There we go. Do you just need 1, or do you need more than 1? We'll take 2. There we go. They probably were. Probably. Alright, this one's closest. We'll go to this one. We do like the dad jokes. And the bad jokes. And the good jokes. We'll take them all. Let's go up the ridge so that we there we go. Nice headshot. Come here, you little grayling. Get our knife skill up here. Exactly. Bad dad jokes. Puns. We'll even take puns. Just because they aren't super easy to come by. Don't. to perfect how high you have to aim. Yeah, I realized you have to aim high, but still figuring out exactly how high with distance. It's more than what would be typical. Yeah, that's what I thought. You can sneak up on deer and one-shot them with a knife. Really? I have not been able to get close to a deer. Even sneaking. My sneak isn't high enough yet. That or I'm just bad at it. That is a possibility. The wind is going crossways, so we should be okay. I made a noise. Ah, there we go. That'll do. Hey. Nobody asked you. I also may have forgotten until just that second that the wind was actually a factor. Yeah, I know the sneaking, but I forgot about the whole wind thing. And the making noise. Can't see inside. There. That'll do. Me being bad at something? No, never. Never ever. I got turned around. I'm going the wrong way. I'm supposed to be going this way. Hey. Yeah, see, I can do it. When I figure out how to do it properly. I'm trying to run through the trees. Are you still chasing me? Cute. Glasses really need to stop shining down my face. Yeah, most likely when I was doing it earlier, I was upwind. I'm pretty sure I checked this one already. Yep. Alright, let's see what this boss is all about. I'm assuming it's the deer head trophies that you have to have. I don't recall doing this before. Alright. The question is, what do we do with mystical offer item? If I die, I blame you. Nice music. He invited you. Stay behind him. Up here. Back up here out of the trees where I can see you. There we go. Oh, that one hurt. Jumped too early. That feels less than awesome. Don't get greedy. Yeah, that's the theme right there. Don't get greedy. Ow! He knocked me all the way down the hill. I'm getting warmer as I die. Alright, well, okay. It wasn't bad. You always expect a death the first time you fight a boss, because especially when you have no idea what the mechanic is. But that wasn't bad. It really wasn't. I still blame you. I would recommend the bow. All right, well, I'm gonna try. All your fault, absolutely. Let's see if we can sleep. While we go back. Let the night pass and you dream you are walking in a snowy wood when you come upon a naked child sitting against a tree with his eyes closed but his chest moving. I did not read that fast enough. No, but it was a better fight than I expected. For sure. Apparently my torches were still sitting there. I'm actually surprised that the torch isn't going out in the rain. A lot of games will do that. when it's slippery. We need to go inland. Out of the water would be great. There we go. It's okay, I forgive you. Well, apparently we're not getting out of the water at the moment. To be able to stand it. There's enough rock to stand on, but not enough to get out of the water. Give me some land here. Here we go. Yep, just this once. Once is all you get. Oh, he's still spawned. Okay. Can we get our body back first, please? Oh, no, apparently not. He's healed a little bit, not all the way. Where did it drop us? I was kind of hoping to be able to get our body back and then respawn. Ah, there we are. Damn. Oh, okay, that's a thing. Question number 2 answered. Let's not go that way this time. It took way too long. Well, I am running around without anything on because I was trying to fetch my body. So there's that. Pages, Chris. Yep, definitely one-shot kill on that one. 0 armor, minimal health. That's a whole thing. How are you? Grab some berries on our way. That's why I didn't realize he would still be spawned. So I was expecting to be able to grab my body and then redo it. So, not how that works apparently. Which is fine. Up we go. One more step. There we go. A little more stamina. Alright, hoping work got sucked into a parallel dimension, so you don't have to go. Normal stuff. Yeah, that sounds pretty normal to me. I used to work at a job where every time I would go to work, I'd be like, did the building fall down yet? So I don't actually have to go. It was a little bit sketchy. this way. Nope. Unrecovered. Okay, great. Now we have to get away from him enough to be able to put our armor back on. Great. Sandbar for the win. He did heal more this time, though. Oh no. He must not have an area. It doesn't auto re-equip armor. It's not great. Come on, keep running. Job isn't bad, we just had a really rough night. Oh, that's a bummer. It's good that the job itself isn't bad, though. Damn it, stuck on trees. He's chasing me like I owe him money. Yeah, he is definitely, not letting up. Oh, no. There we go. He's way too close to me. I can't stop. Never seen him chase like that. I must owe him something. If I run all the way back to my base and he follows me all the way there, no, don't kill me, don't kill me. Which is fine. If I can get inside where he can't get me, that'll give me a chance to put my armor back on. Great. Tree, stuck on the tree. Oh, this is hilarious. There's my house. Love the battle music. It's great. If I was fast enough with the keys. This bit. Yeah. Inside. Thank you. Alright. Okay. Gee. Gee. The bow is doing really well. Out here is a nicer place to fight. Oh, shit. Keep them far enough away. A minute, but I think I can do it. He's got a really big health bar. I keep dodging in my chair. It's definitely a physical response to the battle. That's how you know you're a real gamer. It really needs to get off my butt. I keep expecting a double jump. Tell which games I've played more of. Yes. Oh, that was beautiful. Off the rock. Be great. This gave me a nudge with his antlers. That's great. Saw your post on a Star Trek red shirts being down to a planet filled with stormtroopers. But the red shirts survived. Yeah, that one was great. I enjoyed that one. What's your opinion on that one? Would they survive? Aim higher. The answer is no, because one of the red shirts would discover they were actually a Cyclone clone and kill the other red shirts. That's fair. You are pissing me off. Protect the TARDIS at all costs, absolutely. Like I do more running than I do actual shooting. Yep. My bow is almost broken. Should have crafted a secondary bow. Smaller on the outside, right? Exactly. Gotta mix it up a little bit every once in a while. How many arrows do I have left? I only have 11 arrows left. Oopsie. I did not prepare for this. also did not expect him to chase me to my house. So bad with this bow. I'm curious, can I get underneath my house? Can I? Still gonna end up running out of arrows though. Sparky can be a butt, yeah, you think? The fact that he chased me all the way to my house though was hilarious. Don't have I would have to go into the house and grab the things out of the chest that I need to make more arrows. I don't think I have the time to do that. I don't think I'll be able to manage it. Repair my house too. He's hit it a couple of times. Where'd he go? Wait. I don't. Yeah, it's tearing down my house. Out of arrows. Come on. I don't like dodge. I don't like that dodge is a button combination. Death by 1,000 cuts. Oh, my health is only at 8. Yeah. You macro out a mouse button for dodge because it sucks so much, right? Dodge should be a single button. Always. close. I'll let my health get up a little bit. No. Big circle. Run in a big circle. Grab some wood. I can get 2 seconds to craft some arrows here. Quick. Woo. Of course, the wood arrows have a different flight time. Oh, 1 hit point. How awesome am I? I do, he's super close. Hopefully if I do die, he doesn't heal too much. Damn. One HP in a dream. Yeah. At least my body is right here. We'll see if he's still here or if he goes back to his spot. He must have gone back to his spot. Oh, nope, he didn't. But he didn't heal much. Oh no. Where is he? Oh, right there. Inside. Or at least I'm semi-safe. Spear marks on him too. Yeah. I was using a spear for a little bit, but not on him. I wasn't overly fond of the way it functioned. Get off my hands. So I was experimenting with the knife. I do have a spear in my chest, but it would require having time to go get it out of my chest. You bastard. I don't need your help. Destroy my house. Those wood arrows have a very different flight time than the flint. I can't even draw my bow without any stamina. I prefer the knife as well. The crude bow is crude. That's fair. That was... no. He's close enough that dying now would be super annoying. Hold still, hold still, hold still. There we go. Alright. That was satisfying. That was actually kind of fun. Antler pickaxe. There we go. Hard antler for fun. Alright. I did it with a crude bow. Alright. That actually really hurt my hand. Return to the sacrificial stones with your forsaken trophy and offer it as a sacrifice to make the gods smile on you. Alright. Yes, you are forgiven now. That was a little bit intense. But satisfyingly so. Thank you for giving me the suggestion that he was killable with beginning weapons. Oh, that was nice. I need to go fix my house. It's all broken. How broken are we? Not too bad. Oh shit. Can't breathe in the smoke. Good to... The bed's broken. The chest is broken. I dropped all of my stuff. Okay. Did it break my fire out here too? It did. Okay. That's fine. That was all my skills. It wasn't about my weapons, it was about my skill. That works, that works. Alright. Oops. Let's put a bed back down here. Is this close enough to the fire that I can sleep now? Nope, it is not close enough to the fire. That's just annoying. Can't sleep right now, just fine. It stacked everything that was laying on the floor. Nice. Kills a deity. Dies from walking into a campfire. Sounds like me. It definitely sounds like me. Right. Let's make another couple of chests. By couple, I mean all the chests. Alright. You can put that in there. The torch can go back in there. Nope, we're keeping that. Not sure why these didn't stack into that first chest. It's where they belong. Oh, like stacks are full, that's why. That's why it didn't stack. wood arrows can go in there. We need to make flint ones. Repair all of our crap. Alright. Alright. We need to grab that flint and the wood. Can we... Oh, I was hoping we could rename the chests. So that I would know what was in them. Alright. Repair. Why can't we repair these? Oh, because my thing's broken, that's why. Flint head arrow needs resin, not flint. Weird, but okay. Leather scraps to upgrade the knife. No, that's not true. I just didn't... Deer hide and leather scraps. Okay. Gotta use signs for that. Well, yeah, okay, you can use signs. Can you put them on the chests, or would I have to just put them above the chests? We will have to experiment. Coal. And put them above. Which works. Well, no, we can put them on the front, looks like. Maybe. Looks like you might be able to, since I can't actually make it at the moment. Do I need 20 leather scraps, 5 deer hide. There we go. If it isn't one thing, it's something else. Let's put this... I wish it would tell you why it wouldn't place something. Like, it won't place it here, but it won't tell you why. Is it because it's not level enough? Oh, there we go. We can put it right there. That'll do. Workbench level 3. Alright. Cool. Can make a pickaxe now. With more wood and a hard antler, which is fine. Bone fragments to upgrade these. Okay. Alright, that'll do for now. Resin. We need resin for our bow, for our arrows. which is just weird. If it's not one thing, it's something else. That's the motto at work last night, right? I completely understand that. It all started because the manager said it can't get... Oh, you never say that. Never ever, especially as a manager. Yeah, that was just bad. Why? So confused. Why do I have it on that... Oh, I must have had torch selected. Feathers. Feathers and wood. I can read, I promise. Alright, well. I'll put all this back because... we need to go get... Oh wait, we have some feathers. But we do need more wood. Okay. Alright, we'll chop down this log real quick. Yes, there with certain sign jobs, there's things that we know we don't say. You might think it, you do not say it out loud, because then it's just asking for trouble. Apparently, yeah, I'm just making one stack of arrows. Nobody invited you to this party. It should be enough to make one more stack of arrows, hopefully. Yep. Perfect. 2 stacks of arrows. We upgraded our knife. Press and hold. There we go. That's what I was trying to do. I pressed a button and it made a sound and I was confused for a second. Trying to figure out what exactly it did. Alright. Let's get our rusted bonus. Okay. Let's go, drop that trophy. We collected our bodies. Will the markers go away automatically, or do you have to make them go away? Yeah, you do. Okay. Nope, let's go this way. Otherwise, there's... Come here. You started this fight. Leather scraps galore. You really don't need any more resin. there farming? Because if there's going to be farming that I have to do, might as well get that started as soon as I can, so that I don't have to worry about running out of mushrooms. There is farming. All right. Trying to get an idea of what all I'm getting into here. I am upwind. Is this gonna work? Hey. Don't know if he's gonna scent me or not. He's gonna turn around. Go figure. Yeah. Kind of figured. I was hoping the wind, the rock would block it a little bit. Farming, animal husbandry, this game has it all. We'll see. We'll see how the candle ends up comparing. I mean, it's got a lot to live up to. We know how addicted I am to Enshrouded. Other body. It's no Uncharted to be sure, but it has its moments. Alright, so if I offer his trophy up, it's not going to summon something else, is it? It just said it's going to make the gods happy. Fingers crossed. Nothing happens. Okay. Not here. Right. It said go back to his circle. That's what the raven said, yeah? Oh, the stones you started at. Okay. I misunderstood what the raven said. Oh, wait, mushrooms. Right, yeah. Extra letters and words, you know. Shakespeare made up words, you can too. Distracted by the sky. Apparently I can't walk through the bushes. His antlers are branches of iron. They crack the rocks and bring down mountains. His hooves are the sound of thunder. His voice a howling gale. What exactly did it say? I didn't leave the note. There it is. Just have to move the L up a little bit. Your ability to run and jump is improved. Nice. You have been granted the power of Unclear. Use it in times of need. Your next target dwells in the Black Forest. Go there, explore the lands, and uncover the lost treasures and resources. The Elder awaits. Yes. Very cool. Alright. Okay. Nice. First of the forest, king in the wood, lord over those who dwell at his feet. His roots will grow where cities once stood, their blood his wine, their flesh his meat. Yes. A father noble and proud, he soared through the skies of fire, then madness lowers its shroud and warped his heart's desire. Born in armor, mother of many, queen without crown, ruler beneath. Long ages past he wore a crown beneath the blood-red sky. Now naught is left of all he was, but his spirit cannot die. That one looks like it's gonna be fun. Black wings across the moon and sun, down from the mountain our mother comes. Her weeping tears will fall like rain, her voice will call us home again. Yeah, fun. Wanderer, look to your feet that tread upon our tomb. 1,000 bones without their meat will drag you to your doom. Skeletons. Crypts are always great. Alright. So, yeah, that's a thing. Alright. So now time to go traipsing into the Black Forest. To make a pickaxe, because that's probably where we're going to come out across the ore. So we'll make sure we have that. Would like to upgrade. Came running right at me. Beautiful. Nobody asked you. We'll see if we have enough to do that. We've got, no, we need bones to upgrade our armor. Right? Exactly. It's coming right for us. That's a movie quote from something. That's one of those quotes that's a quote and it's possibly from several different movies, or it's just obscure enough that I can't think of it. I don't feel rested anymore. those antlers. Yeah, there they are. Right here. What do I need? Oh, 10 wood. Always something. And for my salmon to come back so that I can actually swing this thing. Oh, what? Why? Pretty sure it's in several things. Yeah. It's vague enough that it could be from several things. You were specifically quoting South Park. Oh. You were legally able to shoot what it was. Nah. I've seen like clips and things, but I've never like watched the show. To me, that's one of those shows that is funnier to see the clips of than it is to watch, you know? Does that make sense? Like there's little bits that are funny, but bring tidings. Who brings tidings? Where is he? He's somewhere. There he is. Let's not walk through the fire again. That'd be great. Black Forest is rich in minerals, where you can find copper in the ground and tin lining the ocean shore. Now go forth and strike the earth. Okay, thank you. Yeah, there's the hoe. That should have been a giveaway. Durability. Yeah, let's go ahead and upgrade the axe so it'll last longer. Leather scraps. And we'll upgrade our bow. Before we go traipsing off doing anything else. Assuming that we have any more leather scraps. Nope, we don't. Okay. We're gonna have to go kill some more boars. Hey, it's finally close enough to the fire now. Amidst the crash of arms and the dark and glimmering plain of sleep, a face swells snarling before you. Your shield arm hangs limp. That is not long enough to read out loud. If I was reading it in my head, I could do it. But actually having to form the words, not so much. Let's make sure everything's repaired as well. Okay. And drop this extra stuff that we don't need. It's nice and convenient. Nope, we're keeping the club. We'll keep it as our secondary. We will drop the hammer, the torch. We only need to keep one torch. It's nice to have the food in the hot bar, but not super necessary. Primary, secondary weapons. That'll do. And let's see what we can find in the few minutes that we've got here. Nice foggy Norse morning. They do need to change up the music a little, like have a variety. Because it's as calm as it is, I feel like it's too constant with the same thing. Need to have just a little bit of variety. If you find a boar in those woods, does it automatically make them Black Forest ham? Nice. Yes, yes it does. Black Forest ham is so good. Nice ham and Swiss. Not really going the way I'm wanting to go. Sorry. Oh, sorry. Ham and Swiss on pumpernickel. No, not that way. My sense of direction is all screwy. I need to go this way because this is the way to get across. Back up on land right here. And we're swimming. Hopefully we're not dying. Great. Flint. Thank you. It is a little bit harder to bunny hop these hills than some of the others. Nope. There we go. My jumping skills are improved. I love the Renaissance painting halo that's around our head every time we level a skill. This'll do. Our secondary attack. Yeah, that's our secondary attack. Okay. Found a Black Forest. I did find the edge of it, but that's where we're headed now. Back into it. I found the edge yesterday. Trying to head in that general direction. Not quite sure where it starts on this side of the map. No chest in this one. work you go. Alright, have a good night. See what kind of shit show it's gonna be tonight. I will try not to anger any more deer gods. Oh. Have a good night at work. We will see you next time. I'm glad you were here for a while. I think we found the edge of it here, or was it up here? I don't remember. We do enjoy it. A place of darkness it is. Strong with the dark side of the force you must go. Come to the dark side, we have cookies. I mean, dark chocolate, black coffee. Dark side has its perks. Can easily be swayed by cookies. Now I know. I've been wanting to make my cinnamon roll cookies. Those things are so good. But in the little bit of free time I have, I've just been super lazy. Like, I really don't want to do it. I want the cookies, and I make really good cookies, but I have to make the cookies, and then I have to clean up after making the cookies. Dark chocolate and black coffee. I'm saying all the right things. Of course I am. Great minds. Can you sleep in these beds? We can't. Alright, go to work. Don't like it doesn't close those when you walk away. Alright. I was Astrid, the shield maiden of the forest. I know nothing of my life before I came here, but my arm remembers the sword, and my eyes see the course of the arrow. Now the raven guides me, and I fight great beasts in Odin's name. All the raspberries. We got turned around again. Let's go back this way. I'm trying to find the edge of the Black Forest. I know we came across it. I didn't think it was so far up. So I was pretty sure we found just the edge of it here. And I kind of figured it was this way. But veering off. Maybe it was up in the other corner, and I'm just confused. Another village. Great. No chest in that one. It really doesn't like you trying to jump on the roof of anything. No chest in that one. Here we go. Take all those, thank you. Alright. Level 2 knife is great. Building up there. I like finding ruins. It's satisfying, especially when there's loot. You can make it. It's just a hill. You're a great warrior. You fought Sparky and won. You can walk up a hill. Alright, so this was not the edge of the Black Forest that I thought it was. It must have been up in that higher corner. Depth perception, it's a thing. Eek, bees. I really want to find the edge. Should collect the bees. You can collect them. Okay. I will have to try that next time I come across one. Collect the bees, make a beehive, gather honey. That would be a fun mechanic. And Enshrouded can use this too because you can also have a beehive. But that if you plant a beehive in your farming area or near your farming area, your plants will grow faster. It gives you a buff to your plant growing. that should be a thing. Right? Yeah, it must be up here. I have a good idea every now and then. It's a better idea than the quest in 76 where you have to go to the DMV and go back and forth finding a bunch of different paperwork to get an ID. That was ridiculous. Not the worst quest, though. That is what I was stuck on. Can't leave shadows on the map. It bugs me. Mushrooms. There we go. Wrong way again, though. Oh, it is that time. I was hoping to find the edge of the Black Forest before we quit. Typical, you know, I just go the wrong direction from where it is. Oh, it's a deer. Come back. Come back. Was not paying attention. Alright guys, well, I am going to find the edge of this and run back to my base, but I am going to say good night. It is that time of the stream where we must end for now. Appreciate you guys hanging out with me. It's always fun. Yeah, if you've got a suggestion, please. I don't have enough people that I've found yet that are on when I quit, so, okay, yeah, absolutely, we can raid out to them, for sure. Let me, I think there's a, get rid of that. Absolutely, I will. Alright, I think that's a fairly safe spot. I don't see anybody. There's deer. Alright, I think we're good. Alright, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. We will do a raid, so let me get that set up. Everybody watching the stream replay later, thank you so much. Appreciate you guys. Feel free to leave me your comments. Remember, you can catch me live every weeknight from 6 to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Saturdays is 9 a.m. and that is our series stream. And we are working through Dishonored. For the weeknights, we will be hanging out in Valheim for a while. I plan on getting this set up for multiplayer as well so that you guys can join me and I'll get that set up as soon as I can. The Discord link is in the bio, so keep an eye out there. And yeah, we will catch you all later. Hang out while I set up this raid, and we'll see you next time.